Hello, friends. Welcome to this episode Smart Pharma Systems IoT's Transformative Impact. We have a podcast channel, Center of Excellence Pharma 4, where our focus is to discuss about adoption of emerging technologies, digital transformation, and Pharma 4. This Center of Excellence Pharma 4 is established about 5 years back by Dr. Jayan Joshi, and this represents a cutting edge initiative designed to revolutionize a pharmaceutical industry by embracing the principles of Industry 4. We have a website, respa.com, and we have a book series. Presently, there are three books. One is about Pharma 4 Digital Transformation Blueprint. Second is discussing about the strategies for adoption in mid-sized company. And third one is ROI of Pharma 4. We have also designed a course on smart manufacturing in pharma on Udemy platform. And YouTube channel has got about 300 videos starting from the strategy, roadmap, business planning, implementation of various technologies, domain challenges, and leading to the validation and deciding about the KPIs for the podcast channel. You are already knowing it. I'm going to have this is about 35th of episodes. So in today's episode, my agenda is a brief introduction and then benefits of Internet of Things connections into pharma manufacturing system and how it can lead from present systems to smart manufacturing to enhance quality control, supply chain optimization, and will lead to operational efficiency. And finally, my conclusion. So, in the introduction, the uh, saying it is that various emerging technologies are getting integrated to achieve operational and business excellence. So, when we are thinking about adoption of Internet of Things, there are certain benefits which can be achieved into the pharma smart manufacturing. One is that we are directly capturing the data through the sensors, where each pharma manufacturing has got a challenges of maintaining temperature, pressure, process timing, and other various factors, including maybe even the atmospheric conditions and needs to be maintained. So with this, our real-time data will be captured, and then that will benefit in assured product quality. And based on this data, which you will see, the benefits will be achieved are a good established product quality. IoT use into the equipment will assure you the good condition about the machine, which will deliver the good product quality with minimum or as good as zero breakdown, and that will lead to a continuation of the process, which will help in improving productivity, performance of the stakeholders and all the users, and will lead to a better efficiencies also. It will also enhance the quality control, as I mentioned. When you start real-time monitoring using these adoptions of IoT, if there is a potential disruption which is likely to happen, either due to the process parameters or could be from the equipment failure, these detections will be earlier and you can take a necessary corrective action. And this reduces the defects and ensures the good product quality. So, what are those IoT sensors? So, which we are going to track those critical parameters like temperature, humidity, and radiations and all. So, these are the various IoT sensors are available. So, based on to your production process, manufacturing process, and all, you can pick and choose and select those sensors, decide how frequently you want to capture the data, pass on the data to the cloud system. Cloud will go on storing all the things. You will have algorithms with artificial intelligence which will go on detecting a likely disruption and will suggest to you to take a necessary corrective action. So this is how that whole loop goes on working it out and all that. And automated data collection will also help you not only in improving your production processes, but also helps you in maintaining the regulatory compliance documentation. And then that reduces the manual errors also. What we are really looking is a complete supply chain optimization. We are discussing about the digital supply chain management, linking up from demand planning, supply planning, operational planning, everything into that actually. So IoT will capture the data and will be available, and that will build the end-to-end visibility into the complete supply chain environment. And you will have a tracking about the order, about the product, about the batch, about the customers, everything into that actually. And that gives you a better control onto your manufacturing operations and all that. So improving transparency along with the supply chain management in a real-time basis is very much beneficial, and that gives a confidence not only to the users but also to the patients, the customers. They get a assured real-time delivery, quality, and quantity in time. This leads to a better inventory management. As you know, we start with the raw material inventory, we have in-process inventory, we have a finished product inventory, we have a inventory at our warehouse, we have inventory at our depots, we have inventory that the retailers and all. So having an accurate demand forecasting is most important thing in any supply chain management, and this will be helpful by adoptions of IoT and all, and it will reduce the either overstock or stockouts and all. Easier product recalls. In case if there is any challenge of quality or something like that, and you are forced to take a corrective action of removing of any particular product or a batch or something, you need to have a good recall system and a complete traceability will be built up. And then this will help in efficiently removing of the expired batches or any batches due for rectifications or something like that. And that will reduce the risk about any faulty production on that. Now, how this will lead to operational efficiency? So, improving operational efficiency is like one is by adopting a predictive maintenance where IoT sensors will reduce the equipment downtime. Better automation will have a repetitive task will be increases the productivity and reduces the human error. And third is the real-time data enables the faster decision making and optimizes the operation. If you are also looking for accelerated drug development, if you are looking for making some specific product for a specific customer, or you're talking about doing a new product development or something. IoT and AI technologies can really speed up that initial research stages and will streamline the clinical trials. And real-time data from the IoT devices can be used to improve your drug formulation. The next is enhancing the patient care. IoT enabled smart pills and implants are allowed to better patient monitoring and improves medications and adherence to the connected devices like smart pill bottle. And finally, that leads to cost reductions. Optimizing the resource allocation will reduce the wastage and faster the time deliveries. So you can reduce the time also. And then coming to the market, you will have a better so coming to the conclusion, what I want to say is that if you are looking for enhancing the efficiencies and want to streamline the manufacturing operation, you must adopt to right IoTs to suit it to your manufacturing processes, which will optimize your supply chain operation. This will also improve quality, so better monitoring and control, which will reduce the errors and defects. You will have a faster speed to market, that is to support to the patient's requirements or the market requirements and all, and will accelerate the production timelines and quicker response to the market demand. And finally, this will lead to cost reduction. So it will lower the operational cost and minimize the waste and resource utilization. So our the knowledge base which we have built up already into the books, onto the Udemy platform, onto the YouTubes and onto the podcast will be very helpful to build up your knowledge base. You will have lot of inputs will be coming from there. In case if you have still any doubts or queries or you need some help, do feel to contact us. Please do share this with your colleagues from the industry. I'm sure this will help you in achieving business excellence. Thank you. Bye.